This is insane. We have a haul from the Vogue Vintage Market. Ooh. This is Victor pasta, y'all. So you guys heard it here first. Amy and I are no longer best friends.
I didn't say we're not.
Hello, family. It is March 25th. How is it March 25th? It's crazy. It's about to be April 2025. Flying on by. I feel like that's been every year since the panini. It just like zoom on by. Or maybe that's just growing up. I have an event today with Phil Malone in the city at the same location where we had the hero event a couple of weeks ago. And I didn't really feel like doing too much. So I'm sort of out for repeating this dress that I thrifted at the Salvation Army for that Salvation Army partnership. Threw on some bangles to zhuzh it up. Threw my hair in a bun just to like have it out of the way. I'm gonna pull it back toward the end of the week, so I wanted to give it a little break at the beginning of the week from the heavy pullback. So anyway, this is the fit. The bag is Balenciaga from the outlet store. Most of the bangles are thrifted. Earrings are Santana & Co, if I'm not mistaken. And my heels are Sandro from the outlet as well in Paris. These are some of the most comfortable shoes I own. And I just wanted something, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Probably have to throw on a little motorcycle jacket or something on top of this, but this is the fit, y'all. Let's head to the city. We're meeting Amy over there. This is the only event I believe I'm attending this week. We're traveling next week and I have a few campaigns to shoot Thursday with Amy. And then I'm gonna meet my friend Sydney, I think, on Friday to also create content. She is starting out on her content journey, y'all. I'll leave her handle here or below if you want to check her out. She's my high school bestie, one of my high school besties. Oh, and Saturday we have something very exciting. So with Amy, through a partnership that Amy has. Stay tuned for that. We're keeping events to a minimum so we can bang out all the work that we have to. Oh, I might not be able to bring this bag because I need to bring my iPad to edit on the way. Banging out work so that we can be in a good place before we leave. We have 2 trips next month and we're still in like full apartment journey. So yeah, there's just a lot going on, but one isn't there, you know? Let's stop yapping and head to the city. Look who's here.
Very intimate relationship.
Just been waiting for Amy and I'm like, the sun.
It's a very intimate, special
Ew.
You and the sun, yes.
El rey de las, ¿cómo es? De las fragancias.
Sí.
De los perfumes, las colonias, colonias.
Todo lo que
colonias.
vuela.
Yo soy italiana ahora.
Bueno.
Colonias.
Bueno.
Todo lo que vuela.
Bueno.
Hasta la mierda.
No.
Tú sabes que en los perfumes a veces hay como un chin de kakis.
Juro que no le tiene que haber.
Hay de
Yeah.
todo.
We are here.
Para de ti, Billy. Estoy grabando todos estos detallitos para que... Over and over again.
In like
form.
different, completely
way.
different. Ahí era que estaba the machine. This is so cool. Tienen agua de coco. Una para usted. Una para usted. ¿Te la da tú? Una para usted. Una para usted. Y una para mí.
Buenísimo, está bueno.
¿En serio? Ay, cuando sea Navidad que yo te bebo agua de coco. Algo de René, que es agua, coco, solamente. Agua, coco, y tú. No, yo tengo la llave. Coco. Mentira. How is it? Is it good?
It's really because it's coconut. Made out of coconut.
Qué rico. As topics? Thank you.
Y el 2024.
Está dulce. Since you're the expert of perfumes, vamos a grabarte. Where are you supposed to spray your perfume?
Oh.
Not crazy, like normal people behavior.
I always go to my neck
Okay, neck.
right here.
Okay,
I go under my
your wrist.
exactly.
And you're not supposed to go like this,
No,
right?
do not rub it. Just
Why?
Good job.
Why can't you rub it?
because there are 3 layers in every perfume.
Okay.
Mucho
So-
más alto para que te escuche.
There are 3 layers, which is the top, middle, and bottom. You need
Does
to
it
let
like the notes or whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to let it breathe. You know?
And if you go like this, you crush them.
I do 16
Jeez.
sprays.
How many? 16 is crazy. He is our expert, our resident cologne and perfume expert. You recommend it for summer?
Me encanta esto por el olor a fruta que tiene y en unas vacaciones con la brisa, la playa, esto es perfecto.
Yeah. ¿Y por qué tú no estabas grabando behind the scenes para su vlog? Wow.
Yo
Amy,
era más buena. Okay,
Amy
espérate.
clock in ahora
You're
mismo.
gonna have to double it.
Estamos hablando de our, ¿cómo se dice? Como nuestra maña.
Food, yeah,
Food pickiness, food particularities. Amy tiene una where she has
I only do this at
she
home.
only does this at home. I've known her for now 6 years. I didn't even know she did this. She's never done this in front of me. But she takes her food, right? Like her breakfast, let's say. Why are you dying? He exposed her, that's why.
I'm gonna kill him.
And she cuts everything. Let's say she's having what?
So it's eggs, bacon, avocado.
She cuts everything. It has to be evenly split into little like bites together. So like her avocado, her bacon, her
Everything
egg.
could taste the same.
They all have to be evenly split before she starts eating. I had no idea. That is called, my friends, OCD. Yes, undiagnosed. Mi amiga. Después estamos diciendo that obviously water tastes different.
In any cup.
Dependiendo de cuando uno lo beba. So like a taza is like the worst. A mug. ¿Qué más?
En vaso plástico, de
plástico.
casa
Ay,
ajena.
vaso plástico.
de casa.
Exacto.
De casa, because
Not
sometimes
like-
they be
Los baby,
smelling like.
los vasos de los niños.
Yo no puedo beber.
No.
Yo no puedo.
No. Somebody talk to this girl.
They sent the deck, like the final deck.
Guys, my best friend, this one right here, is gonna be in red.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry. Let me give you my card. Anyway, that's what I was hinting at earlier today, that we have something this weekend. That's very exciting. But before that, Amy has a...
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
included.
Thank you.
Good day.
Amy has a whole feature in VOGUE.
I can't believe this. I'm still
She-
like in disbelief.
Cloud9. She's showing me the deck now. I don't...
It don't matter.
Well, by the time this comes out, the
Yeah.
shoe will be out. But it's very Y2K, like aesthetic. It's with eBay, you guys know. Yeah.
The cheesecake here?
De todo. De todo. Muy bueno. Good morning, guys. It is March 27th, which is crazy. I had a really tough day yesterday. It was not an easy day by any means. Just been going through some things with the family lately, and it's really taken a toll on me. And my family is just going through a tough time right now, and balancing that with work, with life, with the apartment search, with everything else. Life has been tough lately, and I am reaching, career and life milestones that feel a little tainted right now. Feel like there's always a damper on them, because we're going through some things as a family unit. So I had a really tough day yesterday. On top of that, somebody who I hadn't heard from in a minute reached out, and it's just been like 2 people who I haven't heard from in a minute reached out, and it's just like piled on to everything, and I'm like, I don't know how much more I can take before I explode, and y'all are gonna have to institutionalize me. I was reaching my limit for sure. Chatted with my bestie, hit up Amy, and I was like, hi, I'm at the end. I'm at the end of the rope. Help! We just talked through things, and that always helps. And then I went to the gym, worked it out, literally. And today's feeling a little bit better. Today's feeling like no matter what, life goes on. Like no matter what, the next day comes, and then you have to keep going, and then you have to do it again, and then you have to do it again. And not from a like positive or negative. It's sort of just what it is. So long as we're on this earth, we just gotta keep going, and we gotta keep trying every single day. So put on some clothes. This is actually not the full outfit, don't look at it. For a brand that I have to go shoot with the girls. The girls are all coming to the city today. Maria, Gabby, Amy. We're just gonna like help each other shoot a little bit, and then we're all headed to Brooklyn for multiple big milestones. Oh my God, forgot to tell you guys. The Cut article came out yesterday. That was like huge. And then I was like not even present for that because I was dealing with family stuff and running around town trying to figure things out. But that was major. 13-year-old me. I keep talking about 13-year-old Chels, but it's because She truly didn't believe that like all of this was possible. She wanted it. She knew she wanted a career in creative expression. She knew she wanted to just put her ideas and her thoughts and her world and her art and her vision, how she sees the world, out into the world to share with others. But she didn't know how she was going to do it. Shit, college Chels didn't know how she was going to do it. Just to be included in a list such as New York City influencers that you should follow if you don't want to be bored, asterisk. It was wow, like beyond my wildest dreams of anything I could have imagined. So that was huge. I'll include it down in the description somewhere around here maybe, so you guys can check it out. Today we're switching gears and dealing with apartment things, and also going with Amy to her Vogue fitting. Like, this is like, we sit across from each other and we're like, how is this our life? Like, how like, this is crazy. This is all so crazy. That's the plan for the day. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Another day, another dollar. This is a matcha from a new place called 12 Matcha Cafe. Gabby, our warrior, went in there for like,
Todo por el matcha. I've been there for like, I think more
than 30 minutes.
I was gonna leave and I asked this girl that was leaving, I was like, is it worth it? And she said, yeah. 100%. So I'm staying.
She stayed. Either way, we're waiting for our friend Maria. But this is our first impression of 12th Street. Come on, 12 Matcha Cafe.
12 matcha.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, it's strong.
It's good.
It's good. I like it.
It is really good.
It gives me BBF vibes.
No, it is, but better.
Yeah, like early BBF vibes.
Early BBF. It's good. It's very like fresh.
Yeah, not too grassy. I didn't put any sweetener. Did you put sweetener?
I did. You want to try?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Porque
I like it.
The sweetness, it gives it like a
como un dulzón, yeah.
Sin que sea powering.
I have to find a natural sweetener that I just carry with me everywhere I go, because I love matcha, but without sweetener is very strong.
It is.
But I like the taste. Like, it's not too grassy, it's not too overpowering.
It's not nutty. It's very, very good. Very good.
Okay, period.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
Lo logramos.
Yay! Okay, so anyway, mira. First, slow to eat. Yes, uno que nos tiramos un. Who is this? Morning, fam. It is Friday, March 28th. We decided, or I don't know who this proverbial we is that I continue to mention, but I have a busy weekend is what it comes down to, and we are going to the Vogue/eBay shopping, like, archive sale tomorrow. So before I go on our Mexico trip, we're heading to Mexico next week, I needed to come to my P.O. box, pick up packages, unbox, make sure everything's up to date there. And then every time I come out to Long Island, I take advantage and I run a bunch of errands, like grocery shopping, anything that I have to do for the week, or for example for the apartment, doing a couple of things, just because it's easier to like drive everywhere. It's like the suburbs, you know? Yeah. And also, whenever we're out here, you guys know we have to hit up a thrift, and Island Thrift is my favorite. I actually picked my P.O. box location because at the time when I opened my S Corp, I needed a P.O. box outside of the city. Ask your accountant about that if you have questions. It had to be either Long Island or like Westchester County, like outside of New York City, the 5 boroughs. And I used to come to Island Thrift, or out here, like once a week to thrift when I was on my, you know, consistent thrifting. You guys were there. I don't gotta explain that. So yeah, that was the reason why we picked a far away P.O. box, or I picked a P.O. box that was this far away. So anytime I do come to pick up mail or anything like that, I take advantage and I go to the thrift. So we're at Island, only giving myself like an hour at most, because I do have other things that I have to do. I have to go to Floor and Decor. I am so excited because late last night I just got like inspired and started mood boarding the apartment. I had my meeting last week with my sister and my mom to discuss like colors, treatments, like the overall essence of the apartment, and you know what rooms will look like what. But yesterday I actually sat down and put it all on paper. So I created this little Canva, just like mood board. This is the living room, dining room so far, kitchen inspo, bedroom inspo, and entryway. Entryway is still a work in progress. I mean, it's all a work in progress, but you know what I mean? Like, still undecided, unclear. I want to make it a nice kind of like cohesive moment with the rest of the apartment. So yeah, now that I have more clarity and I've started working or speaking to brands that I want to work with, I know like what furniture I'm looking to bring into the new space and things like that. Now I know what I can source secondhand. Our favorite part. So just gonna have a little browse. Obviously we'll check out clothing as well. We are fashion girlies at the end of the day, and just like have a general, you know, relaxing hour thrift moment. And then we gotta go to floor and decor. We have to check out tiles and things like that for the bathroom, the kitchen, the floors, etc., etc., and just like other errands to run. I want to go to Staples and print out my The Cut article because the junk journal. That's what else. We have to go to Whole Foods. Oh my god, I literally don't even have coffee in my apartment right now. That is like rock bottom for me. That means I'm behind on groceries. So to do that and all of that before we head back to the city and do a 5:30 p.m. workout class, because I didn't get to go this morning because I was so exhausted. So we got this. Let's go. Okay, this is so cool. Like science vial vase situation, but how cool is that? Very pretty, but I know this material is gonna be super scratchy and not that comfortable, so I'm afraid I have to leave it. I'm loving these little tchotchkes for like a shelf situation to decorate. Just add a few more colors, you know. Very, very cute. Oh, okay. Damn, we lost the body. This could be cute for Mexico. Super, super cool, but I don't need it, and the colors are a little too washed out for my complexion. This, on the other hand, is more in my color wheel, but again, I don't need it. Definitely want to have like a little bar cart moment, probably just like a little tray somewhere where I have a lot of these liquors and such. This is very cute, but again, don't need it. Found two really cool books that I think I want to bring with me. There's a little haul of everything we're taking. I got some junk journal stuff, a couple of books, and then very few clothing pieces. Just this top that's a PJ, and this one that I could not resist. Look at this little earring necklace. Oh, super cute. Y'all, we finished at the thrift. Went to Staples to print out the cut article for my junk journal, and now we are at HomeGoods. I really liked what I found at the thrift. Like I said, I focus mostly on like home stuff. I knew I wasn't ready to buy any big furniture, but I did see a lot of really good furniture, like that sideboard drawer chest situation, and the couch outside, and it was a perfect shade of blue too. It was so beautiful, like as an accent. Yeah, I have nowhere to put that, so I can't thrift large furniture, nor can I buy large furniture right now because I'm in escrow underwriting, aka I can't spend large sums of money, which is so silly. But I'm allowed to look and I'm allowed to draw inspiration and start planning. So we're at HomeGoods. I want to get some bins for my upstairs office closet that you guys saw me cleanse last weekend. We just need like 2 to 3 bins to really put things together for when the move comes. It's like super easy to just whoop, whoop, apartment to apartment. Let's go in there and also like see what they have. I'm really liking this bad boy for a large plant, and this one for a banana leaf if she survives this time. I have a few of these. I might take them. Okay, found the baskets that we needed. This bench for the entryway would be sick. Having those little side tables, they're kind of like a faux marble situation. Loving this little bow throw pillow because it's not too girly, but like it's a touch of like a girl lives here, you know. Definitely want these eventually, maybe for the closet or for the little office nook, but not right now. The big day is here. We are going to the Vogue and eBay archive sale. We're running a little late, but it should be fine. Let me show you what I'm wearing. Jacket is Samson Matter. Top and tie are obviously thrifted. Jeans are old Forever 21. Boots are naked. And I'm bringing my favorite vintage Fendi baguette. Oh, and the glasses are Zenny. Let's go. I don't think they'll let us film in there, but I'm gonna try my best. ¿Qué está pasando? Sí, 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 sí. Estoy aquí. Oh my god, ¿qué está pasando? Oh, this is insane.
Just record me a little bit.
Father. Esto. This Gucci trash.
Ese style. Wow, yes.
Aguanta, aguanta.
120.
Can I record your boots? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh my god.
How sick are those? These are Naomi Campbell's.
I was like, oh my god, I love this bag. And Anna was like, did you book yourself? Huh? Did you ship? I was like, Gigi and I.
This is Victor Pasta, y'all. This cutie, she found her fave. Okay, show us your find. Show us what you found. Yes, which immediately thought of her. Things are getting hectic. Hectic. There's also a protest right outside, which is insane. Secure the bag. Only spent $75, so I don't want to hear nothing about my underwriting.
I was just letting her know that I met a new best. I have a new bestie. She's feeling herself, but come on, guys. Like, it's Anna Winter. Like, that's my girl.
So you guys heard it here first. Amy and I are no longer best friends.
I didn't say we're not, but that's just my number one bestie. You're number two now.
Period.
You know what's funny? I was dying because he was like, yo dije yes. I said yes to you.
Yo lo que decía o Toyota Corolla o Honda CR-V. And I did a
Y tú
remix.
dijiste, we're doing things that the girls don't do.
The boys stay. All my girls in the rainbow Cadillac. Yeah. We have a haul from the Vogue Vintage Market. Clothing, shoes, bags, accessories. But as you can expect, you know, prices were a little...
On.
This Eddie Parker clutch. This is a hard shell clutch. And Eddie Parker is known for their iconic, like, customized clutch with people's names or signs or whatever they want to put, LOL, whatever they want to put on here.
Can you get this one customized?
That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to see if I can reverse customize this through them. They're also known for the little,
Cool. Lighter.
the lighter bags, which are also iconic. But I've always wanted an Eddie Parker clutch.
And she got
so
it.
I got it for $75. Look at my manly vein. Estamos aquí.
Muchísima gracias. Ah, no, está bien.
Hey. ¿Cómo que son?
I'll do the same. Thank you for joining us, Lily, today.
Oh my God! Está aquí la combi completa. ¿Qué? Lo siento.
¿Tienes que?
Tuve un pasado.
Sí, claramente.
¡Ey! Tiene la combi completa. ¿Qué? Chacha, culo, no hay teta. No. Primeramente, this is now the sisterhood of the traveling jacket. Okay, here we go. Ready?
1, 2.
I don't hate it.
Mira la boca mía.
Had to leave the girls because I have to get my nails done for Mexico next week. I'm gonna leave it in school here, but we're going back to design. No more Russians for a second because I just need something fun in my life. Tired of the same red color, so.
Fini, Yorimorora.